We're David and Chiara, and for the past 2 years, we've been living our lives as an adventure. From exploring nature and traveling all over Europe to convert our Sprinter van into a tiny home. We have our good and bad times, but even with the ups and downs, we have kept our passion for sharing and creating.
You've got 2 slots for positive and negative.
Chamomile, bitter chamomile.
This journey is going to take us through the waves of life, finding our own balance, walking along the path, dancing and learning how to be a team along the way. We are grateful for those who are joining our lives and to share with you what is yet to come. What's going on right now? This moment is the moment where we choose the utensils or tools that we're gonna use to work on the van. That's one. That's 2. What else are we gonna need? Actually, as you know, the van has been taken away from the police. So this is what it looks like when your van has been taken under seizure. That means that the police took it away and put it on stop for some time because some papers were not where they should be. So we're gonna have to pay quite a big fine. We're gonna start and strip it down.
So this is the starting point. Ready to start.
The van is open!
Today we strip down on the van. Was the first day of work. Finally we could put the hands on our van. So now it's like this.
Yeah, so all the walls went off, and the wall that is separating the driver's station from the back, it's also off. So now this is what it is with the floor, and we're gonna clean it up, and we got insulation ready. This is all the pieces that we took out.
So now we just put the rock wool down. Everything is insulated. We're gonna cable the ceiling now, the ceiling part, and then we're gonna finish with the insulation there.
So we use this cable that is 12 volts.
Yeah.
And we figure out what we want to put and for what we use electricity. So here we will put a socket to the electrical system that will be here. And another socket here next to the bed. Then we have here the water pump, and we wrote on everything, on every cable, what it is. We have the fridge. One day we will have a fridge. The fan.
Yeah. So what we try to do is to not cross any cable, so that every cable is quite easy to find and has its own course, let's say. We left quite some slack so that when the system comes in, we have enough room to attach to anything we need. That's our first time doing it, so if we did something that was not useful or that, you know, could have been a different way, feel free to write something to us.
And we will find out when we'll try.
When we try to turn it on. Hang on, friends, today we came to the van because we're going to put this, the second part of the insulation. So these are very handy squares that we found at Leroy Merlin. They're quite comfy to put on the walls because you can spray with the spray glue, and then we're gonna secure it with some tape. And the same thing we're gonna do here on the floor. And we're gonna leave the old floor here because this is way too old. You can see the screws are almost like, yeah, they're screwed in. And cover it with insulation, put in all of this stuff.
we finished with the ceiling with the rock wool. So that's what's gonna happen today. Let's see how it goes down.
And we put the panels for the insulation with this glue and the panel on top. As you can see, the cables are out here, 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 and here.
And on the ceiling as well.
We are with the wheels. It's really tricky.
So the next step for us will be to put in the walls, but we're just gonna reclaim the walls that used to be there. We went for reusing the wood that already existed. It's good quality wood, it will last for some time, so we're gonna go with it again. Right now, going for sanding.
Ole!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So let's see.
This fan is called Turbovent, and we bought it off eBay.
eBay, yes.
It was 215 euros, and it has a system which sucks the air in and out. And here you can regulate the temperature of your van. That's pretty cool. And that's the intensity of the air blowing. Now it's time to take measurements and cut the van open right there.
Let's do it.
Right now we're doing the template for the fan. In the instructions it said that it was a 39 by 39 site, but you can measure this anyway on the fan itself. And we found the center with two diagonal lines, and this circle here is where the fan goes, and you see it from the bottom as well. So that means that now I'm gonna find the center of this one too, make a point which is going to go with this, and that's gonna be our center for where we place the template. It's gonna be centered. And the screws are coming right off the ceiling, so this is gonna cover them. We connected this with screws and silicone on top, so it's nicely sealed. We put silicone on top of the screws as well, and then we connected here the cables. So you've got the two cables from the fan, positive and negative, and in Italy there is earth
the brown one is positive and the blue one is negative. And then we connected the cable that we pre-installed here. The one that's going through the ceiling back to the battery bank that doesn't exist yet, but it will be there. So today we did a few things about insulation. So we did the ceiling, which is made with isolation panels. They're called Climapore, this brand. So what we did was we sprayed with glue on the iron part brace of the van, and then this just comes like easy with the glue. And then we put some tape to insulate from the wool rock. Then we drew here the parts where the iron is. So here, for example, there's a big window which is empty, there's no iron behind it. But here there is a column, here there is a column, all along the screws, so that we can find it again when we put the furnitures.
Yay! So we just did the shopping for the ceiling. We will use these wooden bars, I don't know how to say.
It's called tongue and groove.
Yeah, and it's Saturday, it was full of people, and I was the only one with a skirt.
Yeah, there were no women in the whole shop. Like crazy. This is called Bricoman. Maybe you have it in your country too. So the tongue and groove thing works for us because it has this groove and this tongue here. So basically when you do the ceiling, you put this one inside this one, and then you just drill it into your van, and it stays up, hopefully.
We'll see.
We'll see. But you need to go on top of your van.
This is not the van.
So back to the van today. Chiara had to go and fly to Spain. Today I'm all alone here at the van, but I thought I would do quite some stuff. Unfortunately, when I came in, somebody locked the door, this one, where we keep all of our stuff and the instruments that we need, the tools that we need. So they're gonna come back in a couple hours. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and find something to do.
So yesterday Davide was alone working on the van because I went for a surprise. He's Gael.
This is Gael, our little one.
What happened yesterday?
So yesterday I challenged myself with the ceiling.
Let's see.
So this is the wood that we bought 2 days ago, and it's called tongue and groove because it has a side that goes inside the other one like this,
Tongue.
and like a tongue and a groove, and it's quite fun to put up. So the way we did it was to custom cut the pieces. Anyway, comment below if you need to know the measurements. Then we did this part, and now this is a 2 meter part, 5 of them together. The other side is the same, and then we put together the central, this one. This one was the challenge for us. That's the way I did it. Maybe you do it a different way. But I put it inside from the bottom through here. Yeah, where the fan is. So I did slide it in from here, like pulling this way and wiggling it in a little bit, but you're gonna have to find your way. This really helped because they keep the ceiling up even before you drill it in. And there are bars of wood cut like more or less the height of the van, and that's gonna help you. Good luck.
Thank you so much for watching.
Please share, like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and watch out for the next part of the van build.
See you in the next one.
Peace out.